do to all my free game people, man. To all my FMB people. Now, today I'm here to talk to y'all about how people view themselves and why it's important to understand how people view themselves. Now, as we may not all know, but some of us know, that we all have a certain idea of who we are in our minds. Each one of us have an idea, a thought about, or just an assumption of who they are how they present themselves to the world. And now, sometimes this perception can be true, but a lot of times it's not fully true. A lot of times it's really, it's just a facade. It's just the masks they put on. And understanding that is very, very vital when going out into the world, when interacting with people. I say it's very important to do that when interacting with people, especially because you got to understand how to talk to them, If you don't understand how they view themselves, if you don't understand how they think they are presenting to the world, you won't be able to properly talk to them in the way that you want to, Or also, too, understanding how somebody views themselves help you. Let's say you trying to, even if it's on some getting a one-up thing, if that's what you want, if you're using it for that, then you can do it for that. But also, it's just understanding how to talk to people, it help your interactions. Hey, B. Yo. I don't remember where I stopped at, y'all, but I know I was talking about understanding how people perceive themselves. Understanding how people perceive themselves is super duper important, my nigga. Especially when you're working, you can even put this in a position of necessarily thinking about power or gaining a position or building some form of mystique around yourself if you want to use it for that. When you understand how people see themselves, this is how this can affect you, because you also understand how to present yourselves to others, because you know that they see themselves as this person and you don't want to disturb their identity of themselves. You disturb somebody's identity of themselves, they will always hold some form of resentment towards you. If they believe that they are a sweet person and you constantly tell them they not, even if they not, you are disrupting their internal equilibrium. So in a sense, my nigga, first, like that's understanding that also too help you win arguments. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That'll help you win arguments, especially when that's why you really gotta be conscious and you know what I'm saying, thinking about it, because, and the only reason I know this is because I recognize it in myself, is when a motherfucker telling me something that I didn't believe I was within myself, it shocked me and it frustrated me, and I held resentment towards them, not understanding that partially I wasn't being that. You know what I'm saying? Part of that wasn't me. Like, it was parts of me that, so I had to be real with myself. And then once I was real with myself, I started to think like, damn, everybody gotta be doing this, my nigga. I can't be the only nigga that has this idea of who he is, and when somebody disrupts that idea of who he is, it fucks with him. See what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Understand that. Also understand it within yourself. And stop identifying with that shit, my nigga. You placing yourself in a box. You making yourself square, and you not square. We don't, my nigga, you not square. We complex. Feel me? You putting yourself in a box off of ideas that you've gained from things you've seen. To be honest, it's really not even shit you necessarily that is you. It's just off of shit you didn't seen and been around. So you identifying with stuff that actually kind of don't matter when you really think about it. So understand that, man. Understand yourself and understand people, and you will be able to maneuver a little better, man. Free game, I'm out of here.